Saturday evening, the second day of April 2016. And today I facilitated the April monthly meeting, support group meeting of Merrimack Valley Aspies, which is an adult support group for adults with Asperger's syndrome and high-functioning autism. We meet at the Northeast Independent Living Program office in the city of Lawrence, Massachusetts, which is not too far away from where I live here in Salem, New Hampshire. And yesterday I was busy, the entire afternoon up at the Derry, New Hampshire's Community Public Access Cable TV channel, where I have been volunteering for almost 13 years now. I was working on another Cinema Verite style nature program that I still have to finish. That I saved what I could. Before the Adobe Premiere Elements program on one of the editing computers crashed on me, which is important, when you're working on computers, and you're working on projects, like video editing, or software programming, or writing, journalism, or whatever, or what have you. You always have to hit the save button as much as possible every few minutes, so you do not lose too much of what you're doing, of what you're creating, so you can pick up where you left off later. And said not much else has happened today. I have downstairs I have my bed sheets washing. Well, I washed my bed sheets. I'm now drying my bed sheets because last night during sleep, despite being fully diapered with a pair of plastic pants, I ended up having a major puddle, and of course the underpad that I was lying on shifted, so there was no underpad underneath me when I peed intermittently while I slept. The answer is yes, I am a legitimate incontinent bedwetter as an older adult with autism, Asperger's syndrome, and cerebral palsy. Of course, whether you don't see it but I'm actually sitting on my plastic pail adult potty chair, to have some no diaper time, which helps with issues with skin irritation or skin breakdown, from from being in contact, from my bottom being in contact with wet and sometimes with it in poopy adult diapers. And of course, with it, I have been watching some TV, but not much. There's really not much of anything worth watching on the TV, tonight. So I may just take and get myself grab one of my DVDs. Here's a good one. This one is got a bunch of stuff, the now old documentaries of, was it about asteroid impacts, and another documentary about large-scale galactic collisions between galaxies. And let me just I have to take and that I'm using my 27-inch analog TV. Gotta take and switch it to the right input, the correct input. Yes, I like documentaries. I actually like all kinds of different TV programs. And here's a big thing of that old serial, movie TV serials and other old TV shows. A lot of them were shows that aimed at kids in the 1950s. Anyways, let me start my and watch some TV before I go to bed later on tonight.